What's going on, you guys? It's Daydreaming here, back with another Minecraft survival series. And today we're going to be doing something I actually promised I was going to do a while ago. We're going to be talking about brewing. If you enjoyed, I didn't even finish the video yet. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe so you get more awesome survival series videos. And also, today, when you're seeing this, I am attempting to get an RTX 3070 graphics card. If you don't know what that is, it's a pretty dang good graphics card from NVIDIA. And once I do get my hands on that, I'm going to be building my own PC, a new PC for myself. And I'll be doing that on my tech channel. So there's a link in the description to my tech channel. So go check that out for when that video gets posted live. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so we're in the survival series world, and today we are talking about this right here, the brewing stand. We are going to be taking this, first of all, out of here. So we'll just chop it, and we are going to be taking this, and we need to make a building for it because, yeah, I like making buildings for us. I still didn't finish that, but we will be finishing the building for the brewing stand. That is okay, hello zombie, what's up, dude? You should not be here, but okay. We will be making this fully functional. So a couple things that we are going to need for a start is nether wart, which I know I have somewhere right here, and some soul sand. Actually, do I have any more soul sand? No. So I think we're actually going to go back into the nether. We're going to get some more soul sand. Do I know where Soul Sand Valley is now? Or do I maybe have some in here? I do not. So yeah, we need to go into the nether, get some soul sand. How many blaze rods? I have 38. Yeah, oh, I also forgot to show you guys. I was in the nether, in the fortress, and I was killing some what's it called, wither skeletons, and we got a wither skeleton skull. I'm so happy about this. 2 more and we can fight the other boss of Minecraft, which is the wither. But I'm gonna go hop back into the into the nether, get some more soul sand because we do need it for the project that we are doing now. Because I want to make a pretty decent nether wart farm because we do not have a lot, sadly. So I'm going to go into there. I'm going to go grab some more. Hopefully it won't take too long. And if it does, I'm joking around. It's not going to take too long. So let's hop into the nether and let's get some soul sand. Okay, so we are back from our nether trip and we got some soul sand. A whole lot of it, and this should be enough for our basic project. I was thinking of making this kind of underground, but not too far. We're gonna have a long journey with ladders. So I think what we can actually do for this is I want to make it somewhat close. So maybe since maybe we can actually do something in the house that could be really, really special. Maybe some type of piston door, I would say, if we have enough sticky pistons, which I don't even know if we have anymore. We don't. We only have 16 slime balls. That would be very cool. I don't have a slime farm yet. We're not gonna do that, but maybe we'll do that in the future. So I think right now we'll just make a basic staircase. We could even use this one. We can use this. We'll go down right here, and we'll make right here on Y54, so it won't mess with our pipelines for the storage system. We can make it right here. We'll dig it out a little bit, and we can start with the nether wart. So what is nether wart? Nether wart is the base that you use for most potions in the game, for most type of good potions. So there are kind of like good potions and bad potions in the game. There's nether wart. You use nether wart to make awkward potions, and awkward potions is the base for you to make any other type of potion in the game. Okay, so that's what you kind of want to start with always when you go. So we'll make this 1, 2, 3, 4 this way, and 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. We'll make it 4 high, or however, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 high, and Yeah, we'll make it just like this. And honestly, once we do a little more work, once we actually find a slime chunk, which is a project I will be working on soon, we can make this a really cool staircase type of thing. But I'm gonna make this also, I think we can go about 15 wide, I would say. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So I'm going to take my time. I'm going to clear this out. And yeah, I'm going to try getting the entire room done for this, because I do want to like actually finish this project, because I know there's a lot of things I start and then do not finish. So I'm going to try to not do that this time. And we are breaking torches, which is not good. We will cover up this wall with cobblestone for now. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this wall, this room, and then we will get back to the potion basics and everything like that. But that is, well, nether wart. So I'll show you all the effects and everything like that soon. Okay, so we finished off this room, and the reason I wanted this room this big is because I want to make a pretty big, well, not terribly big, but a pretty big a pretty big nether wart farm, since it is the main part of this process. So I think we're going to make it 2 rows long. We're going to make it kind of stacked. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go up right here, 1, 2, 3. Well, no, not like that. We have to make it where we can walk on top. So we will make it up here like this. So we'll go all across here like this. We actually may have to make this room a bit bigger, so we have room for automatic brewing, which, yes, it might sound crazy, but we will be doing that today. I do want to do automatic brewing just because of how cool it is. So I actually want to fill in the blocks underneath this. So let me go ahead and do that first. But yeah, we are going to make a pretty outrageous nether wart farm, just because I don't want to have to ever worry about nether wart. So we're going to do 3 on top and then 3 on bottom. So we'll just go like this again and fill it in, and like this, and then on here we'll have another 3 just for this. And then, what was that? Oh my god, that was the Fletcher working. The Fletcher scared me. Okay, so now we have it like this. So what we're gonna do in the back over here is actually some redstone that I'm gonna enjoy doing. So what we're going to do, we're gonna have piston heads upward. So we're gonna have pistons right here on this bottom one. Okay, that's where the pistons are gonna be, and with each piston it's going to be turned on fully. And behind it right here is going to be a bunch of water sources. So once we activate it, the water sources will actually go ahead and flush all the nether wart down into a line of hoppers that will lead right here, or into a chest right there. And then we'll have like a little door for us to come back in and actually just fill it again. But I want to start, while we're in the background making that contraption, I want to place some nether wart just so we can grow a little bit. I'm gonna go get some pistons and actually some target blocks, because we can use some target blocks for this finally. Use for target blocks, which is going to be really fun. So we have all you need is some redstone, we need enough target blocks for each piston. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 9 pistons and 9 target blocks. So that's, pretty easy to get. So we need 9 pistons. Yesterday I actually crafted a bunch of pistons. So 9 pistons, we need a lever, we need some redstone repeaters, and we need some target blocks. So we're going to take some haystacks. We need 9 haystacks for 9 target blocks. So for every target block you need 1 haystack, 1 hay bale, and 4 redstone. So we're going to go ahead and make enough for all 9. So there you go, we have 9 pistons, 9 target blocks, and now I actually want to bring some glass to kind of make it look a bit better than what it There we go. I want to bring some glass with us so I can make it look a little bit better. And now we can go back. So I'm going to go do that. Oh, wait, no. I want to show you guys how to do it just in case you don't know. So we need to get some repeaters. So I think I may have some repeaters over here just because I use it for the storage system. So let's check. If not, we can always craft. And I think we only need 4. That should be enough. We're making a basic redstone line. We're just going to use the target blocks as the source. So we need 1 more water bucket so we can make a water source. This is something you should make. That I suggest making. You don't have to go full like overboard and make a entire farm like I am, but I would say at least have a good amount, a good decent netherite, a good decent farm for this. So what I'm going to do actually is this entire wall except for this block right here. So actually I think I'm going to make it 1 out. So this entire thing is going to be filled with glass. I'm going to come back with some hoppers, but this will be entirely out of glass so we can't access it. It will look pretty clean in my opinion. And then obviously we'll put some hoppers right there. I actually do think we need to extend this room a bit more, but we're going to break a hole for now. And then we're going to go over here and place down our pistons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then what we actually need to do now is go right down here. I believe, if I'm correct about this, which I'm pretty sure I am, we can put these target blocks just like this. We need 1 more, and then we can put the redstone right behind it. So like this, and then let's get rid of this. And if we go right over here, we should be able to just place this redstone. And now we'll just do a quick test. If we take a lever and just like that, all the piston heads are up. So now what we can do is fill these top blocks in. So we're gonna we can use some regular stone just to make it look all normal and everything. And we can actually extend the redstone dust all the way to over here. So I am going to, so I don't mess up too much, let's go down and make the lever right. We'll make the lever right here. So it's going to be here. So we'll just go up, and then let's see if we can find the other tunnel we were just digging, and it was right next to us. So we went a little too far, so we can just go like this, and we can make it right here. So we can actually just put a block right here and then the lever on it and have some redstone like this. We can put the repeater to extend it so redstone can go up to 15. So we're actually going to make a pretty good use because I don't want to waste these. So we got 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, actually we are going to do, I believe this is how redstone works. You can put a block like this, a lever on it. So let's put the lever, and yes, we can do that. So we're going to do that for it. So which means that we'll put a repeater right here, and then we'll go just like how we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And actually we'll put one right here just so we know it's not gonna finish. So now if we take the lever, we turn it on, we can go back and all the piston heads are up. Now that all the piston heads are up, which is what we want to see, we can go back and we'll actually turn this off for now. We will take our stone and we will cover this up because water breaks redstone, and that would just not be ideal if that did happen to us. So we're gonna kind of just block all of this in. Yeah, just like, oh, I missed one, but that's not gonna cause any spawns. So we'll just block it all in like this, and we can put our block just like this, and we can put our lever up like that. which is exactly what we wanted to see. So now what we can do is take our 2 water buckets, put one there, and then one there to make just a bunch of water sources. And then we can, now after we do that, and I'll keep, I'll keep one to myself. So now if we take these glass and block it in, and we turn them off, this will just flush it all out completely, just like that. And again, we're gonna have a bunch of hoppers that go into here, and if we flick it back, and it takes out all the water. So I'm gonna put the hoppers in, and we can get on to the the auto brewing, and I'll plant these back. I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. I think after the episode, I'm actually going to extend this room a lot more, and kind of just make this farm a lot bigger, because it's kind of small, but for now it'll do. So now we're going to work on the actual brewing stand part. Okay, so it's time for brewing basics. So the basics of brewing in general is, here it is. This is all it is, okay? So we have, this is the brewing UI. You put 3 bottles, regular bottles of water inside of there, and then you put a bunch of ingredients in here, either to make some good potions, like potions of healing, potions of running, leaping, potions of strength. All of those good type of potions you put nether wart into, but for pretty much other than that, you use nothing else. So like the potion of weakness we made for the to cure the zombified villager, we actually use a potion of weakness, and we didn't put any nether wart into there. We just put the fermented spider eye in there. So that is pretty much the basics. And also, you know, you put the blaze powder in here, and you know, that's the fuel for it pretty much. Just like, think of the blaze powder over here like the coal for a furnace. Okay, so this is like the coal for the furnace, and this is the, and let's think of this as an ore, like iron or gold. So you put the fuel in here, the iron or gold in here, and then it puts, after it's done brewing, or if we're going to continue using our example of the furnace, when it's done smelting it, this is the outcome, like the potions, or in the ore, you know, iron, gold, whatever. But just think of it like this: the brewing stand, the blaze powder is the coal, and this top over here is actually whatever or whatever you want to make. So just think of it like that. Now with the basics down packed, that's really all it is to brewing. It's a very simple concept. Now to do auto brewing, that's actually something amazing, and something I have never done in a world, like a solo world, so I'm very happy to do it. So we're going to take this brewing stand right here, and we're actually going to put it down here, actually into a wall. So one thing I actually did not try is okay, so we're going to put the brewing stand right here, okay, into the wall like this. And actually we're going to take it out, but we're going to do it like that, and then we're going to place this block, and we're actually going to put droppers right. So actually we're going to put the brewing stand here. Okay, we're going to put droppers all along here for each type of ingredient that we're going to use. And then from there, we're going to have a dropper system that, because what you can do, something special that you can do with brewing stands, is that you can use hoppers to fill them. So I think we're going to head on over into a creative world where I can get all the ingredients, and I will show you some different potions and how to automatically do them in an easier way. Okay, so let's switch worlds just this once, and let's move on. Not just this once, I'm sure we're going to use it in the future. And let me show you a bunch of ingredients and a bunch of cool things we can do with brewing stands. And welcome to my redstone testing world that I have been using for a very long time to test a lot of different farms. This has been my test world for, gosh, I don't even know how long, since I've started my survival series. You can see the ice tunnel kind of layout and all the different iron farm and quantum leap, I think that was called. Just this is a very the villager breeder that I decommissioned and changed a little bit. So let's have some fun with the brewing stand. So first off, let's say you have a brewing stand, right? And you can actually do something cool. So in the brewing stand, you can make all the bottles that are inside of it go out with a hopper, which that then can lead into a barrel, which is something that we are actually going to do. But you can also use hoppers in different ways. You can also put a hopper on the side and on the top. So you can put on the hopper on the side. First of all, what we're going to do really quick is we are going to actually power this hopper right here with a lever so that it does not take out any bottles that we give to it. So now we're going to take our water bottles and we can actually feed the water bottles into the brewing stand from the side. So if we want, we can have an entire double chest filled to the brim with water bottles, just like this, regular water bottles with no effect, and then have it feed into this just like that for the UI. And also something cool that you can do, if you take some, what is that called, blaze powder, and you put it into the side one as well, it can actually go and be used for the fuel slot. So that's just something pretty cool that I would think about a little bit. Also, another awesome thing that you can do is from the top. So from the top, you can actually put materials in here, such as nether wart, and it'll automatically go into there and start brewing it. So we are going to actually we're going to take advantage of this in a really cool way. So what we're going to do in our world, we're going to have a system of droppers. So I can actually show it to you, and we can take a button, button. So we can take a button and any block, it doesn't really matter. And we can actually do this automatically. So let's say we have a wall right here and we have the brewing right up here. We have this hopper right here. So if we go and we put, let's say, a water stream and then a line of hoppers, we can actually make it automatic. I'm actually going to remove this hopper because it'll pick up anything we throw there. So we can actually make it kind of automatic, which is pretty cool in my opinion. So that's what I'm going to do in my world, but obviously you do not have to do everything I do in my world. This is just something I think is pretty cool that I want to show you guys you can actually do. So let's take a bunch of droppers and let's put them all just like this. Okay, so here we have the auto crafting station. So right here we have all the ingredients except for one, which is the lingering potion that I'm not really going to get into because lingering is like kind of, I don't really care too much about lingering stuff. But I will be getting into the rest right now. I'm not going to go through every single potion. I'm just going to show you automatic potion brewing. So what automatic is that you have a bunch of droppers just like we do here, and what you can pretty much do is you can have each dropper will have, you know, some sort of material in it. It could be full, it could be one, you know, and we know how droppers work. But the coolest part about this is that you can make different types of potions like this and just have them output over here. So right now we have the hopper to be locked, so it won't automatically just take out everything that's in there. So we can make a potion. So let's say I want to make a potion of strength. So that needs to be an awkward potion. And also I want to quickly show you guys back here we have a double chest full of water bottles and the hopper, and we also have some extra blaze powder right here that will also feed into this just in case it runs out. So let's say we want to make a strength potion. Strength, it needs to be an awkward potion first, so we would just press that once, and now as we can see, it'll go into here and actually, oh, I actually by mistake took an inventory full of awkward potions. So okay, so let's say that was an awkward. Oh, okay, you know what? Give me 1 second, I want to fix that. Okay, it's fixed. So now let's say we want to make a awkward potion. Now let's say we want to make an awkward potion, And so to make an awkward potion, all you gotta do is press the nether wart button, and the nether wart will be dispensed out of the dropper, and it'll automatically go into here and start brewing it. And what you could it's really cool to do is, if you have a specific potion that you want to make, you can actually just, as long as you press this first and this goes into the hopper first. I forgot I was in creative, but as long as that goes into the hopper first, then you can actually just do it, like do all the commands at once. Let's put this back in. I want to fix this system before we continue though, so let's just put all of that back just like that. Get that. Okay, so now we have the nether wart, the awkward potion. So let's say we want to make a strength potion. So in order to make a strength potion, you need blaze powder. So we're gonna quickly press blaze powder, and then I want to make it a level splash potion of strength. So with splash potions, all you need to do is actually add either gunpowder to it. So now we can just add gunpowder, and the gunpowder is actually stacked in the hopper waiting for, oh, this is not supposed to be like that. So the gunpowder is stacked right in here for the gunpowder. And I believe we can also add redstone to extend the time of the strength potion, and I don't think we can make it, I don't think you could extend the time and make it strength 2, but we can try it. But as you heard, that just went back in. So now the redstone dust is going to go in to make it, to extend it, and then the gunpowder should go in to it. So once that's done, we should, right now we have a strength 1 potion, and this is going to make it longer potion. So now the gunpowder is going to go in and make it a potion of a splash potion, which I'll show you guys right now. And I'm going to leave a link in the description for the Minecraft wiki on brewing. It's an entire list of everything. So now we have a splash potion, and we cannot make it a splash potion too, but that's that. So now let's say we had that brewing that in a different place. We can actually just flick this lever, and I forgot about something. So actually, one thing that you do want to do is have a separate dispenser for your bottles, because as you can see, we just had all of these go into there, which is not ideal. So you do want to have another dispenser, I mean not a dispenser, another dropper for your bottles. But yeah, that's pretty much the basics of auto brewing. So now I'm going to go make that in my world, but sadly I think we're out of time for this video, so it's not my type of video without a transition, right? So I do hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough of auto brewing and the basics of brewing, and I'll again check out the link in the description, 1 for my tech channel because I will be building a PC soon and I'm so excited about that, but 2 for the Minecraft wiki post about brewing. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below, comment brewing down below if you made it this far into the video, and subscribe if you are new. And don't forget to turn on notifications and turn on all so you know when I post next. Also check out my TikToks and Instagram, and everything will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, everybody.